We are rolling.
Okay, hi, I'm Tish. This is dog Dakota. John and I were on an RV cross-country trip in Michigan, and we got him from our cousins. And he'll be 3 in June, and he loves the water, and he loves to get the ball. So John's going to throw the ball for him, and this is what he lives for every day, to come out in his lake. This is Little Fresh Pond Lake in Southampton, New York, and John's been here for 50 years, and I've been lucky enough to live on this lake for the last 6 years.
Dakota. Good boy.
Dakota's a yellow lab.
How old is he?
He'll be 3 in June. His dad's name was Gunner, and his dad was like a reddish ginger color. And my cousin's son and daughter-in-law have, you know, bred labs. And we were lucky enough to get Dakota, and he's the sweetest dog. And he loves the water.
And he's being trained as a service dog.
And he's being trained as a service dog.
Come on, Dakota.
So that he can go into schools and libraries and read. Let the kids read to him, and into nursing homes. He's working on his good citizenship qualifications so that he can do that. And
he does agility.
He does agility class. He's multi-talented.
Yeah, I can. Oh man, look at that.
He knows how to take his dad's socks off. Get the ball, Dakota. Our lake is very high this year. Normally the water is back past that bench. But because of all the storms and rain
we had, yeah.
The water is very high. And Dakota is loving every minute of it.
Every bit, yes.
Where's the ball, Dakota?
Come on, bring it here. Come on.
So you're traveling in your RV with him?
Oh, he loves the RV. He was 7 weeks old when he started traveling in the RV, so he loves to go anywhere in the car with us, and he loves traveling in the RV. Isn't that a little too close? Yeah, he loves, oh, here come the geese. We think the geese have a nest nearby, so whenever Dakota's out getting the ball, the geese start to come and bark. And bark.
But they seem to get it. They seem to get it along, though.
Yeah, Dakota doesn't scare them. He doesn't really bother with them.
No, he doesn't. I can see that.
He's only interested in the ball.
All he cares is it's a ball.
Yeah. And swimming. That's his favorite thing to do. Dakota, where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Hurry, Dakota.
Now, where's Dakota?
Where's Daddy? Come on. Yeah, so we think the nest is like over there someplace. Where's Daddy? Okay, good boy. Yeah. Okay, Daddy's gonna get the ball. Go get it, Dakota.
Hey, you wanna throw it, Mommy?
Okay, I'm gonna throw it.
Wow.
Oh no! It hit the tree. Come on, Dakota, get it.
So now, is he your first dog?
No, actually. John had a wonderful golden retriever. Woo! Go get it, Dakota! John had a wonderful golden retriever, Luke. And then Luke lived with us for a while after John and I got together. And when I lived in the city for a little while, I had a dog that I adopted from North Shore. Actually, my roommate did. I didn't really want a dog. But of course, I cried the most when the dog went to live on a wonderful farm in Louisiana, because it was a lab mix and it was too big a dog for the city. So a friend of mine took it to his parents in Louisiana to live on a farm. Good boy! Good boy! So John used to take, his dog used to go, what was that called, honey?
Pheasant.
Duck and pheasant hunting.
Retrieving at Psalms Estate years ago.
Yeah, years ago. Then we went about 17 years without a dog. And
Now we have Dakota, and he goes everywhere with us.
we weren't really looking for a dog, but John said to my cousin's son, "Oh, you have a litter of puppies, why don't you bring them over so the grandchildren can play with them?" Well, the grandchildren played with them for about 5 minutes, and then John never put Dakota down for the next week, and so then we just took him with us. So, he's really a Michigan dog, but he's really learned to love Southampton. Get the ball, Dakota!
Yeah, he's a very sweet dog. That's for sure.
Come on, baby! Get
Okay,
the ball!
so the last words
The last words are...
of, I mean, it could be anything.
Tell
It's
him how
like,
happy you are to have the dog now that you have him, Tish. It's how you started out crying because you didn't want a dog, and now tell him how much you love him and are happy to have him.
Well, the first 6 months we had Dakota, I cried every day. That's the truth. I didn't want a dog. But I have come to love him. And
it's an adjustment, you know, I mean.
it was a very big
Yeah.
adjustment for me. Because I didn't really grow up with animals. And I didn't really want an animal to take care of. And I certainly didn't want an animal to restrict my traveling, going into the city. And now John won't go anywhere without the dog. So now it restricts a lot of things.
Yeah.
But I do love the dog, and he's very sweet. And I see how much John loves him. And so we're one big happy family.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay.